Currently 1:53 a.m. pulling up to the Kaisel to do a holy experience of Tikkun Chatzos. This is going to be exciting. Private VIP. Okay, we just got through the checkpoint, pulling into the holy place.
All gates open for you. Nice. What do you say? Close enough for you?
Yep. VIP Sheba VIP.
Say now the midnight prayer. And it's one of the things in Judaism that is kind of like lost art of, even though it's mentioned in Shulchan Aruch, this idea that nightly people who have reverence for Hashem wake up and align with Hashem's morning. The destruction of the Beis Mikdash is very difficult for Hashem these hours. And there are certain people that wake up and console Hashem with their sweet songs of Tehillim and Torah. Zohar talks about it at great length. And the question is, why is it such a lost practice? Why is it that people don't embrace this more?
All right.
And I think there's a very simple idea that most people, when it comes to the end of the day, the first thing they want to do, they want to just turn off. They want to forget about their problems. They want to rejuvenate. They want to get a good 7-8 hours of straight sleep. They don't want to be bothered with anything, not a bill, not their kids. They're in school. They don't want to worry about their emotional problems, their physical problems. They just want to reset. So the last thing they want to do is wake up at midnight thinking about something. So what about if you tell a person, well, 2,000 years ago there was a destruction of the Beis Mikdash, and if you wake up, you're going to get a lot of joy in the world to come. People say, listen, I got enough problems. You know, I didn't destroy the Beis Mikdash. I never saw the Beis Mikdash. Can't relate to it. I'll wait for my Hedek and Olam Haba. I don't need the extra joy. So Rabbi Gartner reveals that it's not about the past and it's not about the future. It's about right now. Maybe we're holding back the Beis Mikdash. And if you plug into this and you take responsibility for this, you're going to feel the joy right away. And that's really what we're going to experience tonight. You're going to see people who are responsible, people who are interested in redemption, and therefore they take responsibility for holding it back. And they're the happiest people in the world. That's what we're going to experience tonight.
Hey, hi, hi, hi.
Famous doctor named Dr. Farber.
So Dr. Farber educated lots of parents how to sleep through the night. They with their biggest pride. many years afterwards, they did studies and they found out that the psychological damage that it did to the children that cried for weeks, and they finally gave up, made such a psychological damage that it affected their whole entire lives.
Okay.
HaKadosh Baruch Hu cries every night over the destruction of the Beis Mikdash, and we're hoping that he's going to just cry. Forget about it. Stop crying.
Right.
There are certain brave individuals that take responsibility, wake up in the middle of the night, and they call Console HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's the whole idea of Tikkun Chatzos. We're now going to say Tikkun Rachel and Tikkun Leah. It says clearly in the halachos of Tikkun Chatzos that a little bit with kavanah is better than a lot without kavanah.
Okay.
So we're going to stick to the main parts, not say the extra.
Okay. Let's see. Gotta wash their hands. It's like the kia. good hour of davening, saying Tikkun Chatzos. Yeah.
Now we're going back to the cold house and the energy of the 60 lions. And we're going to get a clarity on how we're going to go from state of exile, gullus, to geula, to redemption.
We're now back in the car, heading to the shul.
Learn a package of materials that's going to give us clarity on how we're going to go from gullus to geula. Kadosh Baruch Hu is ready for the geula, and we have to just follow the flag. Bezos Hashem. That's what we're going to do right now. Get clarity on that in the next 2 hours.
This person is a walking Beis Hamikdash. Its components and the Torah authorities that were stationed there. That a person who attained Das, he is like the Beis Hamikdash. This is going to bring us to the next part of our sugya. The third mitzvah, which is also a mitzvah tmidi, a constant mitzvah, is to love Hashem. The fourth constant mitzvah is to fear Hashem. Yes, fear Hashem. The sixth mitzvah is vacancy.
Hey,